So Luke and I are in Hong Kong. I thought that while we were here I might as well do a vlog and share what we get up to with you. We're having a bit of a foodie day, so we've just been out for brunch. We went to a place called The Winery and we had these nourish bowls that just reminded me of Sydney so much. And then we went to Brew Brothers for coffee, which was excellent. Highly recommend if you ever come to Hong Kong. And now we're having a little bit of a wander around. We're just sort of deciding where we're going to go for lunch. I think we might go have some dumplings and dim sum, and also where we're going to go for dinner. There's so many options here. I hope you guys can hear me, but we're at a place called Duddles. We've just had some dim sum for lunch and now we are having cocktails, so Luke's having a wine. We're just sort of hanging out. I think we might go to a couple of shops soon, and then we're going to go to our hotel and probably check in. And yeah, we just made a dinner reservation for this evening, which I'm really excited about. We're going to, I think it's called Meat and Fish, so yeah, that should be really lovely. Really having a major foodie day. It's a little bit later now and we have just checked into our hotel room and it is absolutely beautiful. It's actually nicer than I expected it to be. We're staying at the Tuve Hotel in Causeway Bay and it's a very kind of minimal sort of interior. I think if you're really into design you would love this place. We ended up going for one of the premier rooms and it's quite a large space, good enough for us just for the one night. But I'm going to show you guys around. Okay, so when you walk in, the first thing you see is this enormous bed, and if you turn around, I absolutely love this about the room. So there's a TV here, and there's actually a desk hidden in this. Look at that, very cool. And half of this sort of mini bar is tucked away in the desk. And then in this wardrobe here, which is just as you walk into the room on your right, there's a safe, and underneath the safe is sort of where the fridge minibar is. Then we have a little bit of a view here, which is quite cool, if I can show you guys. Really actually amazing view of the city. Everything in here is just so well designed, and the comms manager was telling us that they've got a collaboration with Le Labo. So here it's all marble and then this really large shower, and I'm guessing this is the Le Labo collaboration. So yeah, there's me. Hey. So that's our hotel room. We're just about to freshen up and get ready so we can have a bit more of a wander around and then head out for dinner. So I've freshened up a bit now so that we can head out. I'm wearing my J. Crew spotty top, my skinny jeans and just my faux leather jacket for dinner. Earlier, I forgot to mention this, we did pop into the Dior store. I've been wanting a pair of those slingback pumps for a really long time and they actually had them in my size. I will insert some photos so you guys can see what they look like on, but in the end, ultimately, I just decided they were way too expensive for one pair of shoes. So decided to pass on them. Right now, I think we're going to, or at least I'm going to drag Luke along to the Le Labo store because I think it's very close to our hotel, and then there's a park nearby, so I also might see if I can convince him to come for a little walk with me there as well before we go to dinner, and maybe we can find a little bar for some cocktails as well. So delicious. So it is Tuesday morning now. We are actually at Hong Kong airport. We're about to leave to go back home. I can't believe our trip's over. It's been so amazing. You will have seen some clips from last night. We actually didn't end up going to the Labo store. We ended up just going straight for some drinks. So we found this cute little cocktail bar that we had a couple glasses of wine at. They had a happy hour, which was perfect. Then after that we went to dinner at, is it Fish and Meat or Meat and Fish? It was really good. Really beautiful meal. We were such lushes. We just decided to order everything that we liked the look of on the menu. I think the standouts were probably the it was like a raw fish with sake infused radishes, and it also had truffle. It was amazing. And then I got the, what was it, slow cooked ribs. They were very, very rich because they were quite sort of fatty, but they'd been cooked for a long time. And then Luke had a ribeye, which he said was absolutely beautiful. So yeah, we just went all out. We figured why not end our trip with a bang. I have to say, I think we really only just scratched the surface when it comes to food here in Hong Kong. We only really had 24 hours, so we sort of stuck to the area where we were staying. We're in Causeway Bay, as I think I mentioned earlier, and it was just really easy for us to get the metro down to Central and just wander around there. If we ever get to come back to Hong Kong, which I really hope we do, I would love to go to places like Kowloon and just really experience the traditional, more authentic kind of cuisine, because I think the places we went to were definitely very Western. They reminded me a lot of restaurants that we would go to in Sydney actually, which was really, really nice. But yeah, definitely would be great to try a few other things out, and also I would really like to go hiking. I know there are some really gorgeous hikes that aren't too far from Hong Kong City, so yeah, maybe we'll be able to come back and spend a bit more time here. I'd love that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed this very, very foodie day. Like I was saying earlier, we really prioritized just making the most of the food here and wandering around and just kind of getting to experience the city in that way rather than doing anything too touristy. I am a bit bummed we didn't make it to Victoria Peak, but yeah, like I said, hopefully we will get to come back another time. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.